Mark and Mitchell, High Quality Home Maintenance, out here on another window leak. This window is leaking inside right here. So you can see this corner, that white corner trim, all the siding butts into that. And if you look underneath, you see the hole. So whatever water's in there and then gets around behind that little lip of the siding and comes down, it's already behind the siding. So this is kind of a drip cap issue. I think we're just going to take that siding off right there underneath, or the one that interfaces at the corner of the white trim, and then put in some flashing there and see what we can. First we'll see what we find, then we'll go from there. Okay, so I've taken this piece loose, and you can see when water gets in here, it's just going to come down, and they tried to mitigate it. You can see it's rusty as all beans, but that means water's coming down here and just inundating this down here, but it's already behind. So we're going to put a piece of flashing right here that's going to come on top of this fin. Okay, so this is a double duty one. I think we got water coming down here. It looks like this has been re-sided once before with this nail here, but then you can see this nail, as rusty as the band can get. That nail's rusty. So I think we are just going to do a drip cap on this. And it does have an integrated drip, oh, right here. So all that water comes down and is getting behind this tape. I don't know if it's getting in there. There's a staple, so it's getting in. I wonder if there's a staple here too. I'll be dang, there's a staple there too. Water's still been running down. You can see all the staining, and that's been getting here, and they've been getting water in. So clearly water's been getting in right there where that staple is. And now what we're going to do, and here's the integrated drip cap of the window, and it's already cracked, so we're just going to leave that on. We're going to make our own drip cap. Unless this, do you think this comes off, Mitchell?
I don't know. It looked like it might have on my side. It looked like it was just caulked on.
Yeah.
Do you look over here?
Yeah. I thought it was part of the window. We're gonna see if we can't take this piece of crap off. And then, okay, so we were able to disconnect this, and it was just caulked on in a few spots. Here's a dab of caulk. And we got this drip cap off, the factory drip cap, I guess. And then what we have is our 3 windows. And you can see all the water that's been sitting up here. And they were having their issue over here and probably over there. They did have it caulked on. I'm guessing it must have been going in here, is my guess. So we've got our drip cap on. Tyvek is coming on, so all that water is going to be caught. It's even up behind over here. And then we might have to raise that up just a little bit right here. But we just want to be above this so the window's open. And then we'll put this back together. Okay, so we've got our piece of flashing in, our last install. Now we're putting this in, and that's going to keep the water out. Get this siding on, we're done. Okay, so we are done. We've got a new drip cap on that window, which was kind of a pain. We had to take that little sliver piece of siding off right there, get that back in. And then right here, we've got a piece of flashing connecting from that corner all the way down to above that piece of siding, which is going to push water out. And then our drip cap goes up 4 inches. So this window should not leak again ever.